Greetings, ladies and gentlemen of the internet. Hello. Hello, hello, aloha. Aloha Friday on a Tuesday. Alright, first and foremost, we must do the pink thing, and we must make all of the pink structures. So let's go ahead and start with that. See if we can't knock out every structure, and we'll see. We'll see how long it takes us. If we can, I would love to do more of that jazz, because it takes years to make it right. Oh, shit. I forgot to put a bot. Hold on, sorry. Lot. Thank you. Thank you for reminding me. I forgot to put the bot on. My bad. My bad. My bad. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Now the bot's working. There we go. Hello, latte. There we go. My bad. My bad. Enjoy the lurks. I definitely did forget to put that on. Woo. We're good. Thought I was gonna fall down there. Lotion, baby. There we go. There's the lotion. The ocean for the lotion. Whoa. An ocean of lotion for your motion. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on. Who are you? Who are you? You don't fuck with Mickey. Mickey will fuck you up. Where are you? And I'm so sorry. I cannot sleep. I cannot dream tonight. I need somebody and always. Kermit the Frog here. I miss you. Angel from my nightmare. Hello. I've been working on an intro also. Not like an intro, just a regular intro, but I've been working on like an intro. Like stream starting kind of intro. And I've got some ideas. We'll see if I can get it to work without any guidance. Oh my god, that was all my health. Jesus H. Christ, I gotta be more fucking careful. Holy. Whoa. Indeed. Okay. That'd be a tragic way to start the stream. Fucking tragic. Although, in a way, not the worst time to as well, because then I don't have to do this roof. So, like, overall, not terrible. Anyway, let's get this show on the fucking road. Let's do this. Happy to be here. Happy whatever day today is. Tuesday. Happy Tuesday, gents. Hope y'all are doing amazing. Hope you get everything that you could ever want in your life. Hope you guys are doing spectacular. And truly a wonderful day. Alright. I think this goes 4 tall. And then I believe this goes like this. We go like this. We go like this. We go like this. Let's see how fast we... Oh, wait. Why am I... Oh. Ooh, brother. Ooh. Okay. We actually need to use the force. Is that... Yeah. It's like, is that correct? Yes. Wait, no. Something's wrong. Something's wrong. I can feel it. What did I do? No, that's correct. Here. What? Oh, that's what I did wrong. I was like, why is this wrong? What do you mean? What's going on? What's going on? And I say, hey, hey, hey. I say, hey. What's going on? Latte's family, if you can hear me, I'm so sorry. I am on my crack baby shit today. Alright. Let's do it. I'm pretty sure this is a really easy shape to replicate, so as long as I'm not being dumb, should be pretty easy, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Oh wait, no, we needed to do the dirts there, because we don't need to waste pink there. That'll do it. Alright, like that. One up, one up, one up, one up, one. Good. Next layer of dirt goes just around the interior of the center line. Wait. Oh yeah, we don't need this either. Go ahead and pump that up. That should be like 2 blocks, 3 blocks tops, I think. This one like that. This one like this. This one like that. And then the interior, I think, just needs to go boom, 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 boom. Pink, 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 pink. What am I doing? What am I doing wrong? 1, 2, 1. Does it need to go up another layer? Is that what's happening? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. So we know that it's gotta end. Not there. One more. Here. And then how, pray tell, did I do this? Did I just dirt this like this and then do that? Or did I... 1, 2... I think this has to be like this then, right? Like that. Like that. What am I doing? What am I doing wrong? Let me make a dirt. All right, we gotta figure this out because we gotta make it right. Oh, that's what we did. So this just goes like this, 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 this. This comes out. This goes dirt. This goes here. This goes there. And in theory, that should be correct. Yeah. All right. Let's water boy this. Wow, that's still so much more water than I had intended. I really hate that it does that. Really hate that it does that. It's fun. Hello? Good lord. This is the longest trail of water I've ever seen in my life. Hello? Game? It was there for 1.2 seconds, and somehow 1.2 seconds equals, 2 full minutes. Like, what? It's so vibrant, but I think we're gonna fuck with it. It's gonna be so weird. I'm down, though. I'm down. Alright. We know that pink has to go around. Ooh, where's my... Okay, switch back to this. Three, and this is a 4. It's a 4. Alright, let's see if we can replicate this one. It should be easy to replicate, but I'm being dumb right now, I think. Let's do this. Dirt all the way around. Sorry. Grass all the way around. Not that it matters, but... I should probably light these up, too. I'm not going to, but I probably freaking should. Oh, yeah. We don't need this block, right? And then it goes like this. I didn't actually look how tall this second one is, right? Is this 2 or is this... Oh, now I guess we will light it up since we messed up. We gotta go look. Hold on. We gotta go look. What's the second one? 2. Then 2. Then 2. So... I think it goes 4, and then 3, 3, 3. I think. So then 1, 2, 3, like this, and you get the peak, and then you get this, 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 here, 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 here. Followed by this, 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 this. Okay, and then I think this is number 3, right? So that's 1, 2, 3. So then it needs to go up again. Like so. So it has to go like this. 2. Like that, and then I think you have to do it like that. Look at that. Like, I did it as quick as I possibly could, and it's still just a menace. Why? Why? That's so annoying. That's so annoying. Honestly, me not wanting to do this just makes me want to go convert all of this, because it seems like every time we do this, we have to fix a bunch of stuff, and that just doesn't seem great. Fix a bunch, and you never always get everything back. Like, where... There's the other thing. Yeah, I'm just going to convert a bunch of pink, I've decided, because this is stupid. Let's convert a bunch of pink first. Let's get that pink. Let's get that sand. Slowly but surely clean that jazz up. Get rid of this. Light blue, don't need that. Don't need... Alright, did we bring our stuff up? Yeah, we're gonna have to do... a crazy tree to cover this shit, by the way. Crazy tree. All right. It's a good start. I need a stack and a half of pink dye to make that work. Pink. We didn't make much pink, actually. Weird enough. We did not make that much pink. We got to do that. Alright, let's just go convert this, because it's going to fucking drive me crazy if I have to do that after every single one. I can't. I can't do it. I'm not strong enough. Alright, let's do, like, 16, and then we'll put, like... Let's do 8. 40, and then all of this, all of this... all of this, and let's go. And hopefully it just evens out. Delicious. Okay, cool. Time 3:55. Okay, so we have until then to pick until 4 to pick up all the blocks that we have on the ground here. Should be okay. I may have put too many blocks in the upstairs chest. We may fill, which is not good. But hopefully it starts going down pretty soon here. Oh, it looks like it's slowly going down. Hey, let's go. We did enough. We did enough blocks. Beautiful, baby. Beautiful. Yeah, look at that. It's going down. Going down. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I need to do this because I cannot be messed with right now to just place a water bucket at the top and then make all of it hardened because I just don't want to, honestly. It sounds like a real pain in my ass and I'm not feeling it. So by doing it this way, it should save us a little bit of time, effort, and insanity. Sanity. Save us a little bit of sanity. And you know damn well that's what we need. We always need our sanity back. Hope everyone's having a good day, though. We're just chilling, vibing. I got some more apples from the store today, so all is well in the world. And I had a coffee today, so I'm a little bouncing off the walls. It's wonderful. Fantastic. And also, I really need to clean my glasses because they're fucking filthy. We have 3 minutes here until we have to go pick up our blocks, or we run out, and then that's fine too. More? Probably a lot. We gotta wait. Alright, let's go. While we're waiting for it to catch up, let's go pick up our blocks real quick to make sure we're not losing any. Alright, give it a little bit. We're up to 40. Alright, that should be more than enough to crank that bad boy up. Go! I'm going to do this the same to the magenta as well, if we get that far today. I want to make all these roofs, is the plan. All the little baby roofs, if we can get those dialed in, that'll be really nice. And then, if we get those dialed in, we can work on the awfulness that is going to be the spruce stairs lining the rest of it. It's going to take us a long time. Even with a screenshot of it, it's so many blocks placed in such a specific way that it's going to take me a long freaking time to get it golden, to get it right. So we may work on that just a little bit because it's going to be rough. It's going to be real rough, I can already tell you. Not going to be easy. We need to do it so many times too, and I don't know a way to do that fast. Like, as it stands with just these little pillars, which are really not that difficult to make, we're going to have to make these 2 8 times plus 4 times. So I need to make 12 of these roofs. Still? Holy. It's going super slow here. Alright, if we wait just a smidge, yeah, 40 should be fine, and now we can continue. I gotta stop eating these pretzels. I keep eating them, and it's a problem. There's a small gap between the desk and the chair or the arm of the chair. She's just looking at me like, hello. Is that it? Is that everything? Nice. Nice. Alright, did we get all of our pink? Perhaps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 stacks. Is that right? 14 stacks? I don't feel like I should have gotten 14. Should have gotten 12? Question mark? What's happening? That's odd. Actually, that's very weird that we got 14 stacks, because I don't think that's how math is supposed to math. Regardless. Nice. We can look at this and see, but I think I've got it down now, at least for this one. You can see that it's a little weird here, but I should be able to make it work. Okay, so we go ahead and do the weird up, down thing. And then 3. Take off this one because it's too much right there. Right there. Good, good, good. All right, next is this. Again, I should really be placing some kind of torches here so that I can prevent the spread of mobs in here. It's probably going to be an issue at some point. Alright, and then again, I believe. I think Edmund McMillan's new game is out today, by the way. I have zero interest in playing it, but it's definitely the aesthetic of Edmund McMillan. He really likes his cats. His like third game that has cats in it. Actually, just realized that. Yeah, we really ought to be lighting these up properly. Gonna be a pain in the ass otherwise, and I don't know what we're gonna do inside these towers, because we could do a bunch of like mini farms or whatever, you know? We could do something like that if we felt so inclined, if we were thinking that, you know? Is that it? Why do I feel like it's one more? I think it's one more. Huh? 1, 2, 3, 4. Did we count the purple one? Hold, please. It's nighttime, and also I need to check what my logic is here, because I did something weird. Is it 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It is 5. It is 5. I knew something looked off. I couldn't figure out why, but I was like, something's just not right. Yeah, so it's like this, actually. There we go. Now we're in the business. Here. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Up, down. 1. So then this one just goes like that. I'm really struggling to like focus while I'm doing this, by the way, like really badly. I don't know why, but for whatever reason, this pattern has given me a bit of an issue here. It's not even that hard of a pattern. How the hell am I going to get the walls done? We're out of dirt, it would appear. We also need more torches while we're here anyway, and that rhymes. Unintentional, of course, but it does rhyme. We'll take a little bit of the dirt. I'm just really trying to clean out these chests, if it's not apparent to anyone, by the way. We have so much random shit over here, and I really want to just, little by little, get rid of it all. How come we never finished this house, also? How come we didn't finish a lot of things, to be honest, but that house in Pacific. Let's put our spruce down. We don't currently need that, and I don't need our water bucket, and I don't need that, probably. We'll take more dirt. And we need torches. We got some torches, 28. That should be enough for a couple of these. This is such a vibrant build, by the way. Makes everything else seem weird by comparison, but I'm kind of okay with that because it is the town hall. I do kind of want it to stand out more than any other building. So if that is our goal, I mean, we've achieved it, right? We have achieved it. Alright, that's good. That's good. One. Let me get that one. Wait. Torches, 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 torches. Come on, buddy. You got this. We're gonna have to... Yup. Okay. Alright, like that. 2, 1, 1 here, 1 there. What do we do? Oh, yeah. I don't know why this pattern is so difficult for me to remember. It should be really, really easy, and we have made it very difficult for some reason. What do we... Oh, yeah. Like this, like this, like
Take
that.
a moment, get your life together. Ads are here.
Here.
Oh!
There. Alright, we got ads. We'll be right back. We pause for every ad break to make sure people are able to see everything that we are doing. We'll be right back.
Surprise, motherfucker!
Okay. We're back. We're back. Alright. What do we got? We didn't even finish this one. What are we doing? Hello? What the fuck are we doing? Did I torch that? I did. Look at that. Okay. Fucking weird, dude. Weird. That and like that. Good. So we got 4 more over there and 2 more over here. Over hither. We might actually have enough pink to do this. That would be pretty sick if we did. Three. No. That should be 4, right? No. Because it needs to be... We have to crouch, right? It looks right. I'm like 90% sure that that's correct. Torches, 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 torches. Please don't forget the torches. Holy. Okay, there we go. Yeah, we don't want mob farms here, because that's exactly what's going to happen if we don't put down these damn torches. There's just going to be infinite mobs in all of these, and none of them will be safe, which we do not want, I don't think. Okay. Like that. Here. There. Here. Good. That. And one more. I'm getting pretty quick at placing these, to be honest, but it's not saying a lot because, again, easy to make patterns, should be quick, should be fast, and, you know, stuff. Next. Next. Will we have enough pink to do 4 more of these towers? That's the real question here. Torches, torches. Torches. We have 16 torches. That's exactly enough. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. That perfect. There, and we need our grass. It's like a fairy princess kingdom here. It's weird. Never in my life did I think that this is what I was going to be building into this city, but you know, sometimes you just gotta play with the fire a little. And sometimes it works, sometimes it burns you, but I think I'm willing to take that risk here. Because worst comes to worst, we hate it, right? We hate it. Oh shit, I'm out of water. Oh no, I had one. Okay, good. Worst comes to worst, we hate it. We tear it down and we do it again, I guess, right? Secondary option, we already had planned to cover this with trees. So we could just add trees and make it so, although it's vibrant, we could add some big ass tall trees in front of this and make it so it's not all that bad, which I'm probably gonna do. Go. Yeah, we got all of those, and then we'll probably have to add a flag to those if I had to guess. Nighttime cometh. The harsh reality of this is I'm not going to know until I put the big towers on and try to connect it all together. Then we'll know if it works or not. Hold on 1 second, guys. Alright, sorry about that. My nose, I just like couldn't breathe through my nose for a minute, so I had to really blow my nose there because I was like, what the fuck? I cannot breathe. Very annoying. Oh, we gotta add purple there, right? Yeah. That's fine. That's fine. 2, 3. Let's do one after the other. Just put one foot in front of the other, and soon you will be walking out that door. Boom. Come back here. Doggos are barking. There we go. There we go. Left, right, left, right, left. God, I really need to stop eating these pretzels. They are actually, like, actively making me sick. I need to, like, get rid of the bag immediately. Good. Good. Like that, like that. Here. Nope, not there. Here. There. Here. Damn. This, doing the second layer here is also going to make this much more visible. Because now you're going to see those, but you're also going to see this. And if you look from here, now you're going to see 5 towers, which is crazy sauce. Crazy. Torches. Torches first. Fantastic. There. Here. 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 1, 2. That. 1, 2, 3. We ran out. Oh shit. How many more stacks do we need? I don't know. 4? I don't want to get too little. Do we have any pink dye left, or did we use it all? We have magenta, but not pink. Okay, let's go get more pink then. 1, 2, 3. Really, no more pink. Is there any more sand or gravel here? Four stacks of gravel. It's all smooth sandstone. I know that we have some down here for sure. Not really. We're out of sand, are we? No. 4. I don't know. Should we get 8 stacks? I don't think we need 8 stacks. Let's do 2 and 2, I guess. 2 and 2 is how many? 4 stacks? Is that enough? Maybe. One second. Oh, I was like, why is there a melon in there? I remembered. I remembered. Okay, so this makes pink. Alright, and then we got 4 more stacks of pink. I'm hoping that's enough, but it might not be. I'll bring the stack with us just in case while we're doing this. let's do 16. Let's do 8, actually. Oh, just made it nice. Alright, so we're gonna put the 42 here and the rest over here, and should be good. One second, guys. I'm sorry. My nose is so stuffed up today. I have to blow my nose again. Give me 1 second. Jesus. Okay. Sorry. I don't know what's going on, but like my whole face is fucking so congested. Just like my entire face. I feel like I need to get some like Vicks or like, I don't know, get something. Because it is bad today. God damn. It's bad. Alright, let's hope that these 4 stacks are enough though. And if we get it, we get it. And we go, we go. I guess if we need more, it's not the end of the world, but ideally these 4 stacks are going to be enough, but probably not. case you're wondering, I'm watching a live stream in front of me as well. I always have something on in front of me while I'm just chilling and vibing. No audio or anything like that, just watching the pictures go by. Which is weird, but I don't know. I enjoy it whilst I'm doing something. It's just nice. We're missing blocks. There they are. Good. Holy shit. The more I see this from like different angles, the more I'm like, uh-oh. Have we made a mistake? Not sure. The answer may be yes, it may be no. But what I can tell you is it is very bright. So I'm hoping that the magenta is also the right call, because that is also very bright. So we'll have to see about that. I do wonder if I could make these into like mini mob traps or something though, because that would be kind of sick. That would be kind of sick if that's something that we could achieve. Yeah, bear, go lay down, honey. Go lay down. That, this, here, this, 1, 2. I think we still have 2 more to go. That's probably not enough. It's probably not enough. And I know that there's at least one tower that we did not light up, so it's going to be a thing at some point. And I'm not putting the purple one there because obviously I still need to do that. I haven't done it yet. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. I think we'll have enough for this one. I don't think we're actually going to have enough for the other one, though. But we'll find out in just a minute here. I probably should go and shriep as well. Two, 1, 1. Yeah, I feel like I should sleep to go stop the spread of Endermans. Although, is there any that can even spawn around? Oh, yeah, they can spawn on the towers, can't they? Yeah, there's some spaces that they can spawn for sure. There is some spaces. Like on top of the finished towers, for example, because I didn't think to light those up. Shocker. Are you serious? 4 stacks wasn't enough. How many more stacks do we need? Another 2, another 4? I don't know. I don't know. Let's go get our sand, though. This is a wild build. I don't know about the blue here anymore. I think it needs to be a lot more subtle, by the way. I don't know what block yet, but I do believe it needs to be more subtle. Do we need 4 stacks? I don't know. If we have a little extra, I guess that's fine. It's not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world. Excuse me. God damn. So let's do 10. I'm trying to find like the golden ratio here. The golden ratio. Oh, I can just feel in my bones that it is going to be a long, long week, which I'm not excited about. And I keep thinking to myself, like, don't worry, it's only 40 more years. And then I kind of like think to myself again, and I'm like, ooh, that's kind of a little too close to home. That feels way too truthful, way too accurate, and I hate it because it might actually be true, man. And if that's true, it'd be the most sad thing to ever happen to anyone, obviously. Like, we all have to work, but it's all so sad when we have to work. We're the only intelligent, quote-unquote, life forms on the planet that have to pay to live here. And it's the dumbest shit. Like, can we just go back to being like an animal? Go back to, like, trading? Just, like, anything that doesn't require us to just need to pay for everything, you know? There should just be something better. I don't know what the solution is, but there just needs to be. Like, at this point, it's awful. I don't know how people can be at the same place, same job for, you know, 30 years, 40 years. It's crazy. I think just working in general is like, I'm exhausted, man. I'm exhausted. I definitely didn't need 4 stacks, by the way. I'm going to have extra. Definitely going to have extra. Don't know how much, but we will for sure have extra. Let's see. Here. Here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Damn, there's a lot of slime boys down there. A lot of slime boys. I'm a slime boy. Alright, so we got this. Up, down, right, left, up, down. Cheat code. Does anyone remember using, like, the Game Genie or Game Shark? Or even codes that you had to get from Nintendo Power? That shit was lit. I miss that. They don't do that in games anymore, which is really sad. Like, there's no just cheat codes in games anymore. Like, you don't have to use them, but they were cool to have just in case you wanted to, you know, fuck around and find out kind of thing. Cool to have. Okay, stack and a half left. So 2 stacks would have... No, 2 stacks would not have been enough. Okay. I guess we'll take that trade. That's fine. So we got all 12 of those towers. Now we have to do all 5 of the big ones, and that's going to be tricky. That's going to be tricky. We also have to do the purple up there and there, by the way. But we're going to need a lot of magenta concrete to make that work. So let's grab these 2 things. Gonna need it at some point. Let me just go put this one in here, and then we'll be good. All right, so we need to get, I don't know, a bunch of that. I don't know how much, but we're gonna need a bunch. One, two, three. I guess it will determine how much sand we have. 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 stacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's not nearly enough, I feel. We're out of sand again, though, so we're going to need to go get sand. We're going to need to convert all those blocks. We're going to need to do all the stuff and things. Magenta. Then we'll have to turn all of those into the right color.
Take a moment, get your life together. Ads are here. Oh!
Ads.
Surprise, motherfucker.
We're back. Hello. All right. Let's go ahead and convert all of this magenta. We're going to need more. We're not going to have enough. I just know it already. Which is going to annoy me greatly here, but we're going to go with it. We're going to send it. Also, I feel this is kind of dark. No? Might be wrong, but it feels dark. Very dark. Alright, so let's start with... four blocks. I don't know, man. I'm just making this shit up as I go. Four. Alright, and away we go. Hey, Bear Bear. Hey, what you doing? Hi. Yes, hello. Oh! Very nice. Can I help you? How can I help you? I'm estimating that we are going to need probably 16 or more stacks, even though it's only 5 towers. And I haven't made the shape yet. I estimate 16 or more. And we're going to have to make it in line with the other one. So hopefully we can just do the same thing, rinse and repeat. And it'll work. But I don't actually know that that is a true statement, to be honest with you. I have no way of knowing that. So we'll have to figure that out and see. I'm noticing that the magenta is not going up, by the way. Why Why aren't you going up? Bear, go lay down, please. Honey, go lay down. Lay down. I still have no idea how I'm going to connect all of these walls together. Like, this is going to be very, very weird. Like, forget about the outside. I know how difficult that's going to be to, like, dress this up and make it what I need it to be. Forget about that. Forget about the trees that I need to add on the outside, because that's whatever. Organic shapes are way easier for me for whatever reason. So, like, it wouldn't be that bad to do that. The part I am worried about, though, how do I connect all 8 towers on the bottom to the 4 towers to the 4 towers to the 1 tower? 8 plus 4 is 12 to 4, 16, 17 towers that I have to somehow connect to each other, and that seems tricky. We're also going to have to find a block that meshes with all the weird chaotic blocks that we have. And that's going to be difficult too, because we need something that's kind of plain, but also something that like holds the structure and holds it together. And it's not an easy thing, I feel. It's just not. Don't know, to be honest. Really trying to rack my brain around it, though, and it's not working. Not working at all, man. Still going down. How much we got left? A lot. I guess we should pick up some stuff then while we wait for it to recover. We're only at 6 stacks. 9 stacks. 10. Only at like 10 stacks. Okay, so yeah, the outside of this is going to be so bad, though. I'm just trying to think of, like, how we need to do the outside, and I don't know truly how I can do it in a timely manner, because all of those spruce stairs, all of those spruce slabs are in a very, like, specific pattern. And I made the pattern on a whim, and it just looks good. And replicating it 50 times, though, it's going to prove very difficult, you're going to see. So I'm not really sure how to deal with that yet. We're going to have to streamline it somehow, but I just, for the life of me, I have no idea how we're going to do that, you know? No idea. How much is left? Still going up. 2 stacks, a little over 2 stacks. We're almost there. We're almost there. Alright, that should be all of our magenta. We're going to need more. We're going to need way more sand. But at least as far as things go right now, this is a decent place to be. Do we have as many as we did? So 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 stacks? Oh, because we used 7. Hold on one sec. Okay, sorry about that, guys. I got distracted. We got all of our magenta. Let's go sleep. And let's go see if we can't build a house. This is the weirdest house I've ever seen, by the way. It's definitely not a house. It is gumdrop forest, and it's very weird. I don't know. So, what we do know, would we want to just make it bigger, or would we want to do 1, 2, 3? We could do it as 5 pretty easily if we wanted to. Why did I place that back? Hello? So we could do 3 or we could do 5. 5 is probably easier. Alright, let's just try it with 3 and we'll see what we can come up with though. So how many blocks tall should this be? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. So then you would need to do here, here. Does that feel all right? Or does it feel better if we just do 1? The 1 would be, block would be here. And here. So it would, like, the pink one would come there, which could be okay. I don't know which of these we need to do. I feel like it needs to be the 5. And then this has to be a 3. And then that has to be a 1. So if we did that, right, and then we did this, then it has to, it has to be a 2 block. Okay. Which is fine, I guess. Let me just see how this feels, and then we'll go. Okay, so we know that this one's going to be a little bit taller as a result. I should probably make this shape out of dirt first, but I am not going to. Okay, and then we would do 3, and then 1. And then we would do 3. And then 1, 1, 2, 3, and then 1, and then we do need, oh, we didn't add torches. We do need torches. Coal. I know there's coal in one of these damn chests. Come on, man. There's more than a single block for sure. Right? Am I missing it? Where did it go? Weird. Oh, there. It's like I know for a fact that there's coal around here, but I just don't know where. Harry, get out of that corner. Get out of there. You know better. No, ma'am. Honey. go in here and put some torches just to ensure our safety. These are a little bit wider too. We could potentially make like an easy mob farm in these, I feel. And it wouldn't be terrible rates, to be honest. Might be worth it just to give us a little bit more bones and all of that stuff and then funnel it all together, because that could be a good project. Alright, so we gotta do probably like this then. Probably like this. One. Then you would do that. I get. No, this would have to be one taller then. And you'd have to do, yeah. It has to be one taller, I think. Feels right. So is this a fiver or is this... What's wrong? Tits. Is that correct? Yes. Is that correct? Is it supposed to be like that? Why does that feel off? Three. 1, 2, 3, 1. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's not. It's just more peaks and valleys than I'm used to, I think, in this. I do think we would want to add some pods in here. I think that could be good. We're not going to use this space for anything else, so we might as well make it into like a weird mini mob farm or something. And then just funnel all the drops together. Could work.
Take a moment, get your life together. Ads are here. Oh!
I forgot to pause ads. I'm sorry.
Surprise, motherfucker.
We're back. Hello. Wait. Whoa. What did I just do? Okay, let's figure this out first. So these probably need to come up. Okay, if these come up, then this obviously has to come up. So you have to do that. You have to do that. Have to do that. Have to do that. And then it's gonna get weird at some point now. Like, these should be... No? What are we doing? Why are those up? These are not. So we'd have to do that, I guess. Bring those up. Okay, that seems more correct to whatever we are trying to do. Yeah, all of these are sealed from light, so easy mob farm, probably. Probably. Dude, there's no way I'm going to be able to replicate this. Just looking at it, like, there's very little chance, I feel. We finally reached the point, though. Which is good. And then it becomes normal again. How does that look? Oh god, I'm scared. I'm scared. Alright, I want to see it from, I guess, the top of this house. I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say about this structure. I have no idea how the fuck we're gonna connect this up. No idea. I may have chosen poorly with these. These are like such a vibrant block that I may have fucked up a little bit here. Which is sad. Okay, so we need dirt. How's our elytra? Not great. Gotta see how big this structure is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 5, 4, 3, 7, 5, 4, 3, 4, 3, 3, 7, 5, 4, 3, 3, 2. Yeah, that should work. That should work. Truly, though, how the fuck do you connect these two things up? Like, I'm a decent builder, I think. But this is going to give me a lot of problems. Just in the sheer way that we've decided to do this, it's going to be a nightmare. I believe in you. I wouldn't. We're making essentially gumdrop buttons here. What's up, Ashley? How you doing? Alright, that'll work. What's up, Lighthouse, also? How are you today? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah? Doing great? Good. Glad to hear it. Welcome on in. I'm doing all right, Secret. I don't know. It's been a weird day for me. I've like was super hyper, and then it like my like it's just been crazy ups and downs. Like nothing negative happened or anything. Just like my mood went from like crazy hype to like tired, and then like back to crazy hype. And I don't know. Just weird today. No explanation. Just weird. Happens from time to time, though. Hope you're doing well. You know, always could be better, but I feel pretty lucky just to be here, just to be, you know, chilling. All that stuff and things, so, can't complain too much, you know. We do big, large projects here in Hardcore Totemless Minecraft, and we just kind of vibe, and we're a weird people. Like, not just me, but everyone here, kind of a weird people. Weird person. Weird things. As a whole, weird. As one singular cell organism, we are weird. I already told you, man. I already told you. Laias, weren't you supposed to stream today, by the way, and you just didn't? What the hell? Or do you not usually stream on this day? 7-5, so... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I did stream earlier though. You'd have been asleep. Or I was at work. That is also possible. What did you end up playing today? What did you end up playing? You played Peak? Oh, nice. I played that when it came out, and it interested me. I liked it. Don't get me wrong, but I was never able to do it. I played it with Khan, and Khan's just laughing and making fun of me the whole time, which is fair. But how's my gameplay? What do you mean? How? It's Minecraft. It's so difficult. It is, right? Like, it's not just me. It is very, very hard. And also, like, the grabbing mechanics with other people don't seem to work very well. Like, maybe they fixed that now, but they definitely hadn't when I was playing the game. And, like, I know they've added so many things since then, but very difficult game. Very, very difficult. Some people are like mountain goats. Yeah, 100%. And you're like, what the hell? How did you get up there? And they're like, just climb. And you're like, I can't. And then next thing you know, you're running out of stamina. You're falling down the hill. You're tumbling off, and you're just dead. You know, it's weird. 7, 5, 4, 1, 2. 3, 4. Is that right? I feel like this is correct. I'm trying to replicate that one, by the way, and I am struggling my ass off to make it the same. For whatever reason, symmetry and me do not go well together. I'm way better at, like, organic shapes where I don't have to care. Way better at organic. I just hope that it lines up. Okay, so... does this just go here, maybe? Shit. I've lost the plot. So we have to go up how many here? 3, right? So it has to be like this. God, I hope this is correct. It's going to look slightly off if I don't have it correct on all 4 of these towers. I know that this is correct for sure. Please tell me they line up at the same heights. What height are we at? 107. I think we've done it. Woo! Nice. So this is how we're looking from the bottom here. It looks crazy, and it is, trust me, because I still have to connect all of these things together, right? And that's going to be difficult in its own right. And we have to do this across all of them. Also, that's almost all of our magenta, and we're only a third of the way finished with that, so that's shitty. We have to do this on every tower, and then I have to figure out a new design over here that's, like, different but the same, which is going to be tricky. And then we do need to, like, put an actual floor in here, because it's a bit of a doozy. But we'll put the floor on that layer there, and then we'll just build up a pathway up to maybe the front and the back. And ignore it over on the left and right, probably, because if you look, like, although we could make the pathway go up there, I don't really want to. And we're going to have to make some very tall trees to obscure this building, which is going to be also difficult in its own right, man. All of it tricky, all of it difficult, all of it... Like, if we were just making a castle, right? I feel like I would be... I got this. I don't have this. I don't have this. And I desperately need to figure out what color goes there, because it can't be blue. I can already tell with the purple and magenta and the pink or whatever. It absolutely cannot be blue. It just can't. So, use sandstone. We could use like a beige color. Beige probably works best. I don't know. It's hard to say. I do want to do this top tower, though, just for like a sense of scale. Just to see how freaking big this thing is. Is that 128, by the way? I think the top of that's like 150 or 170 or something. I don't know. We'll have to check that. Oh. I see. We'll have to pour water down here eventually, but not right this second. Alright, so first things first, we go around to the outside. I think it's just got to be like a beige block. It has to be like a very plain block that's not sandstone. Maybe a gray block, but if so, it would have to be like smooth stone. I don't know about that either. Here. I'm doing this top one first, just so that like from the front we can see what the hell we're working with here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Like that. At least I know how to do the shape now, but is it correct? Oh god, I don't know, man. This is gonna look very weird, I think. Compared to everything else in this world, this is going to stick out very harsh. So we may have to tone it down a little bit by adding in the terracotta variants of these blocks as well. Just as a precaution, I think. Because these might be too bright otherwise, so we'll have to worry about that. And connecting them, again, is a real problem that I should have figured out. I didn't. And now I feel like I'm in too deep, and I can't really just destroy the whole thing and start over. Because we've spent so many hours on this now that I just feel like I can't. So we just keep building and digging ourselves into a bigger and bigger hole in hopes that at some point we will dig ourselves out of said hole. Well, we'll find out, I suppose, if that is or is not true. One, two, three, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that correct? Yep, that is correct. Good. Good. Okay. Here. Here. No, that's not correct. So that has to be like that, I guess. And 2 blocks. Is it 2 blocks or is it 3 blocks here? I think it has to be 3. I don't know, man. Wait, how many blocks is this? This is 1, 2, 3, 4. This has to be 1 higher. Because that has to be 5, right? And then like that? Shit. This is correct. This is correct. This is not correct. So this one needs to come up 1. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. And then that one probably has to go up to the same level. That's the only way it would make sense, I think. Like that. God, I hope that's correct. If this middle tower is different from those other towers, it's gonna look really shitty. I don't even know if you'll be able to notice, but I will know. So this has to be 4. Like that. That. Come on, just work. Just work. And we go up again. So then it's 4, 3, 3. And then it's 2. This is so much taller than I expected. I'm almost bigger than the damn tree, dude. We might be bigger than the tree. Oh, no. How big is this? 3? Like that? like that. I think that's it. 140? How big is this? How big is this tree? Okay, it's still slightly bigger. This is at 170. All right. It's slightly bigger, so I'll take that. So I'm really wondering if we need something dark to bring this together, or if we need something washed out to make this come together. If we add a dark color, the color is going to pop. Right? If we add a light color, the color may not pop. And I feel like that's probably a good thing. So we need to connect like there to there to there, I guess. So it needs to be like a square. And then combine these two together with like an arch of some kind, and then, but then you have to combine that to that, make it like a pyramid. Oh, I don't know about this, lads. I don't know. What do we got for like washed out blocks? Packed mud might be the go-to. I don't think it's dark oak. I don't think it's more sandstone. Like, I think it needs to be a different block, but I don't know, like, what. I don't think it can be orange. Orange is too in your face. It's got to be something noticeable while also being something not noticeable, if that makes any kind of sense. Big sneeze. Also, I think that Ashley person was a bot. Low-key. Brown. Regular terracotta. I think red is too much. I think green is just a harsh clash. I think it's gotta be like jungle wood. I feel like it has to be. And I think we just have to do it with jungle wood, even though it may blow up in our faces. I think it has to be, though. I don't think we have a choice. Yeah, I don't think we have a choice here, so let's figure out where we need to connect from. So I want to say you need to do, put this on 3, put this over here. I want to say you need one of these, right? And you need that because right here, you need to have a line. I think that is correct. So you need to do that, and then this one has to be here. We have to strip all these. We should sleep because this thing is becoming a mob trap quickly. Because we haven't lit anything up. Oh boy. What have I gotten myself into with this shit? Like, truly. We need to connect to there. So we do this. And I would imagine you would still connect right here. I feel like you have to. So let's do... if I want everyone to know, if we end up pulling this shit off, this is gonna be crazy. Baby slime down there. Baby slime doo 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 doo. Baby slime doo 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 doo. Baby slime. One back from here, which feels correct. All right, let's see how we feel. Please just, I need to make a large enough sample so that we can see it from the downstairs. And then we'll determine on whether or not it works. He the fat. I am back. Welcome back. Odd person. Welcome back. Did you go get some foods? If so, are you going to share with the class? If not, rude and uncalled for. How many more blocks do we have to go up? 2 more? 1 more? 1 more. Unlurk. There's no unlurks. I am hungry, would like some food. I am also hungry and would like some food. Yes, please. I might make a pizza, actually. I might make a pizza. We're doing some weird shit here, Latte. I'm just really hoping that it works. I have no indication on whether or not it is working, it will work, or whether or not we should scrap the entire project. Do you play Minecraft, or do you play other games too? We do play other games. Currently, we are playing Curiosity, we're playing Baba Is You, we're playing Path of Exile 2, we're doing Minecraft, and next month in March, we'll be playing Slay the Spire 2. And I think that's all the games I currently play. AO scrap? Yeah, it might be. We'll see. We'll see. How does that look, first of all? Does that look fucking batshit crazy? No, but also... yes? It's a Barbie house. It is a Barbie house. What's your most favorite game? Minecraft, by far. I don't have any hours close to any other game. Minecraft's it. This looks very plain, by the way. So, what do there? What do there? Enjoy Valorant. Nice. Never could get into Valorant. I tried. Not my cup of tea.
Take a moment, get your life together. Ads are here. Oh!
Oh, indeed. We've been streaming every day for close to 5 months now. Every day in a row. I think it's 5 months. 150 days, almost, yeah. Or do you have a job? Both. Both of them. About this, Latte. I don't know about this, man. I'm really hoping I don't have to scrap this because it's a lot of work if we do. Just to remove all these blocks will take us like hours. I don't like where this is going. Are you a bot, Ashley?
Surprise, motherfucker!
I am always suspicious. The second anyone mentions emotes, I am suspicious as hell that you are a bot. Say pickled onion crunch. Switch languages? Me or the person? Because I definitely can't switch languages. I'm not capable of switching languages, Latte. I don't hate it. Do you want... And you banned, bitch. You banned. Maybe called for? I don't know. Hard to say. It does feel very bottish, right? I don't know. Hard to tell. The second it mentions emotes, though, that's when I'm like, that's a bot. You're a bot. You're doing bot things. You're suspicious as shit. You bot. Yeah, the second emotes pops in, I'm like, you bot. I know. I just get these, like, tinglings in my bones, and I'm like, that does bot things. That is a bot. We forgot to light that one up. You get a tingling, too? Yeah. I'm tingling, alright. I'm tingling. What are we doing? Okay, so you would also need to put a wall here. And then we're going to have to decorate these walls because currently just having the wall there, I can't get a sense of like, is this working? And that's the worst part about this. Like, I just have to keep adding blocks here. I'm like a sunk cost fallacy right now. It's so hard. So hard. I don't know, man. Like, I should not be adding more blocks, and I just continue to add more blocks because I'm like, maybe I can make this work. Maybe I can make this work. And just little by little, I feel my sanity just going out the damn window. Little by little. I don't know. Do you think we can get this to work? It's really hard sell. So, if that is the door, now it just, like, it works, right? It feels kind of connected. But it also feels like now we need something here in the middle. You feel me? Feels like we need something in the middle. And like, the difference in height between these things is weird. Difference in height is weird. Like, it doesn't make sense logically. And I don't know why it came out that way instead of, like, even. Well, I do, because we went from the top of this to that, right? Or did we go from the top of the blue? We went from the top of the blue, and on this one we went from the top of the yellow. Dude, I am struggling so hard with this. I just don't know how to connect these two things, Latte. That's the issue. So, like, there's a layer here, there's a layer here, and there's a layer here. And I need to do something to connect those two pieces together somehow. So, like, we could add, I don't know, something pointy here. Make gingerbread. That's not, no. The roofs aren't going to look, like, totally like that as well. I'm going to dull them down a lot with the terracotta versions. So they're not going to look as chaotic. You're not even taking this seriously. Because we can connect here to here, right? We can connect here to here, which does things. I've got an idea. Hold on. I've got an idea. That connect. Yes, this is going to, like, go over there. So, like, we're going to do this, for example. Oh, no. I'm not worried about the walls yet. I am going to have to add some, like, archways or something betwixt the two, like, towers, though. That is going to become a thing. So this doesn't really matter what it is, right? Like, it just doesn't. I do feel like I need to add connection arch between those two, between those two, between those two. And that will help? Maybe. To do that, do we want a dark color or do we want a light color? Or a neutral color? Do we bring another color unnecessarily in here? Or do we use existing colors? It looks so crazy. Hold on one second, guys. Alright. We gotta connect the roofs somehow. Like, first I want to try an arch, and then we'll try something else if the arch looks like absolute garbage, I guess. We're in uncharted territory right now, is the best I can tell you. And we just gotta figure it out. Like, we are in uncharted territory. Gray is not gonna work, I think. Gray is not dark enough. It needs to be probably black concrete. Trust the process. I don't have a process. That's the problem. There's no process. I'm just making shit up as I go. That's the real problem right now. It's not that I'm bad at building or whatever. It's I did not plan this very well. It'll be fun. Yeah, I'm sure. Alright, let's get some black concrete. Let's do 12. We can put one full stack in there, and then all the rest over here, and go. As long as we can find, like, a point of interest, which... It's weird, but I might have to put a triangular shape between the two towers, to be honest. Like a... I don't know how you call it, but like an angle that goes one way. I'm sure it has a name. As to what that name is, I have no idea, but like... Think of like a pyramid shape, but only as one edge. I'm sure it has... Sure has a name. I have no idea what you'd call that, though. No idea. Like, one angle of a pyramid. So instead of it, like, coming to a precise point, it does, but it's only, like, a quarter of the pyramid coming to the point. Yeah, that makes any kind of sense. That kinda makes sense to me. Wow, was that 4 stacks already? Holy shit. That went really fast, actually. Alright, let's swoosh on over. Let fate guide you. Oh, it's guiding me, alright. Right off a cliff. Can't always get what you want. Are you quoting a Tesla song right now? Are you quoting a Tesla song? One, two, three. Pretty sure it is Tesla. Life finds a way to get you where you need to be. December 24th. Do you just have a list of... What? From House MD. Oh, okay. I was like, do you just have a list of things that I've said? Like, ready to go? That's crazy. I've watched House. I have a list in my head. God, there's got to be some crazy-ass things on that list. Crazy-ass things on that list. Why is that an even number? Why is that an even number? I love stripping. And I edge every day. I mean, that's also a thing. Why is that an even number? And not an odd number. How many is this wall? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. How big are these? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 plus 7 is 14. Plus 9 is 23. What? This should be an odd number. Why is this not odd? It should be odd, no matter what. Okay, hold on. Let me look at this thing. Did we do more over here, perhaps? Let's check that out. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. Okay, so we get rid of that. No, sorry. We get rid of this. So 3. Get rid of that. 3. Okay, there we go. It is odd. We're good. We're good. We're good. It is an odd number. I think it actually has to be taller than this, though. All right, hold on. Let me just try something weird, and if it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. We'll try something else. Let me just try something weird, and hopefully I can just mash the pieces together good enough that it works. Let's light this up just in case. Alright, so dirt. Yeah, if that was a different size, by the way, we would have been really in trouble. Really, really in trouble. I just want to see, what if you did a weird triangle? That's all we want to see. What happens when you do a weird triangle? Like that. I already... As they said in the British, Raj royally fucked. Who's Raj? Who is Raj? Whoa. The Rolling Stones don't sing that song. It's Tesla. It's Tesla. Huh. I don't hate that for some reason. It looks fucking weird, but I don't hate that. Pretty sure it's Tesla. Maybe they're not the original. I don't know. That is the one from House. Is it? Alright, and then the center is here. Okay. I wonder, I don't know if Tesla is the original then, or if the Rolling Stones are the original. Rolling Stones probably are, to be honest with you, but I'm not sure. I also don't remember that song being in a house. The song plays in the pilot. In the pilot, he says. I'm just... I'm really just testing my limits at this moment. I'm like, what if instead we added a triangle shape up here? Surely triangle shape will make this better, right? It's a problem. It's a problem. We're also out of dart. I guess I could have. Yeah, fuck it. The triangle is the king of all shapes. Is that true? What's the queen of all shapes? If the triangle is king, what is the queen? The cylinder? The cylinder and the triangle. Not the prism, not the pyramid, the triangle, and then a cylindrical object, 3 dimension. Interesting. Interesting. I'm already feeling like that's not going to work, but I need to try it anyway. You can't see the shape, but genuinely, we might be onto something. I don't know. I feel like we might be onto something. Because if I framed that black, right, it would look like there's a door there. Which might work. With glass? No, we'd have to frame it with a lighter color, like the jungle log. Which would look weird, probably, but what if... just want to see. Does that look weird? You can't even tell. You can't even fucking tell. Okay, I agree. Too dark. Maybe. At least the wrong configuration. I think we need to break up dark with light. Is the real issue here. So we could really make the black pop if we put like a white border around it. Whether or not popping is a good thing, I guess I also don't know. The fuck? Go away. Steam? Hello? Steam is attacking me. Go away, Steam. I think we go for arches. Arches is actually the superior shape. And we messed up by not going arches, so it's actually arches that we need to go. Silly me for thinking it was triangles. It was never triangles. It was actually arches. Oh, God. Actually arches. Okay, and then we get rid of this, and then we try it again. We can do this. All we have to do is figure out one side, and then if we figure out one side and it looks cohesive, all I have to do is replicate that 3 more times. And if I replicate that 3 more times, we've got ourselves a pattern. And potentially a finished product. We've been working on this thing for so many streams. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. Alright, so first things first, did I light this up? I did not, of course not, so let's actually light this up so that we don't have to worry about it. Alright, fantastic. Step 2. How many blocks is
Take
here?
a moment, get your life together. Ads are here. Oh!
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 blocks. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3. I know you guys can't see what I'm doing right now, but it's okay. We'll be back shortly. Hold on. No one panic. No panicking allowed. Do not panic. Like that. Tits. Tits! I'm trying to get this done before you guys get back to me, but yeah, it's not gonna happen.
Surprise, motherfucker.
We're back. Hello. Alright, how does that feel? Does that seem weird? What if we added arches? We might be onto something. We might be onto something with the arches. Kind of like the arches. Yes, you can't see most of them. We could make 1 big arch instead of 3 small arches, maybe? Let's get rid of this, first off, because it's not... This is... Whatever this was doing, it's not doing it. Alright, let's try reverse. Let's try a 5 wide arch. We're close. I actually think the black is working, though. Weirdly enough, I think the black is working. Alright, so we'd want to go on there. And 1 here. Do that. Do this. Do that. Take this off. bit white here. Maybe make it thicker. Take a step back, take a look. I don't know if anyone can see this, but I've created a hilarious looking face. This pillar and this pillar are the eyes. And they're like screaming. I've made a face. It's in pain. It is in pain. It's like, what the fuck are you doing to me? Why have you used so many colors? Why did you use such weird shapes? That's what it's asking. 3, 3. So then this one would have to be a 3. Oh, yeeted my pickaxe into oblivion. All right. And then I think we would just do like that. I don't hate that. It's weird, but I don't hate that. Like, yes, we need to make the walls less bland, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Excuse me. Thank you. Thank you. I don't like that those two combine, to be honest. Like, we could make an illusion like all 3 of them combine, but I don't know how I feel about that. I don't think it looks bad, though. I do wish I had made the towers, instead of pointed, though, I wish I had made them squared off and kind of like a castle. Not like an ice cream cone. I don't know that I'm willing to go back and fix that, but, you know. We're going to have to make a tree. We're going to have to do a couple of those really, really large trees to ensure that you can't see this thing from everywhere. This is weird. It's like a optical illusion that I kind of like, but I also think it's kind of weird. Like, just out of sheer curiosity. What happens if you make the optical illusion full? These have to go, these have to go. What happens if you make the optical illusion full? I'm good with this first one, I think. I'm not good with the second two. Or if I am, I think we make this one bigger and we get rid of that one completely. Try it that way. See if that feels a little bit better. I'm struggling out here, guys. I am struggling. Looks better at night. Yeah, I kind of agree. Okay, let me try this. We expand this one to the tippity top. Then we get rid of this one. For like windows of some sort, perhaps here. And I would just do something like small, right? So we would do, this is 13, right? So we would probably go like here. No, it's not the right shape, is it? 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh, it's you use the same one. Like that. Alright. Let's look again. Take 127. Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. Now we're getting somewhere. I'm actually okay with that. That's much better. And then I think when we dilute these a little, I will feel a little better about it. So let's go try to dilute them now and see if that works. We need to go with the pink terracotta, because I think they're just a little too bright. So let's see what we can do about that. Do we outline it with the terracotta, or do we... Alright, let's try one thing first, I guess, and then we'll go. So we could just go... Can I have those, please? Please? Thank you. Feel glazed. What color glazed terracotta? Because maybe... Gray. Like the one that we used over there? Like that one? Okay, I want to try that real quick. Gray's got the one with the funky texture. Or is it light gray? Light gray has the blue in it. Light gray has the blue. Okay, change one more here, and then that should determine whether we're in the right track or whether we have fucked up, I guess. Okay, I'm gonna do a small section first just to see. That actually seems to help a lot. Toning the color down like that. That actually seems to help a lot. I still want to use the vibrant pink, I think, but I think we need to use more of the terracotta, to be honest. So we may have to tear those down, which that's fine if we do, because I think it'll work a lot better. Let me try one more. We're going to ignore the sides. I just want to see the front. I think we just need to texture this a little bit more, though. And we'll be feeling a little bit better. I don't know how this is pink terracotta still, because this looks like regular terracotta, but... Oh, yeah. Look at that. Do you think that's better? Like when we add the texture to the thing, so it's not as vibrant, does that feel better? I think it does. That feels a lot better. And then these textures right here are also going to be up there. So that should help a lot. And then we're going to texture this as well. Something similar, probably a darker wood would be my guess there. I don't know, we'll make it work. But I think that looks a lot better. A lot better. I'm starting to believe now. I'm starting to believe. Where do I want you to be able to see this from? Is the real next important question here. Like, is it here? Because if it's here, I think we're okay. If it's anywhere else, I feel we don't really want to see it, right? Yeah, I think that the texture is way better. So we may have to add some other pink blocks into it, some more textures to make it like more grungy. I think that's what we're going to need. But I am just about to go to dinner, so we're going to go ahead and call it there for today. So thanks so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night. Ciao.